Hi TikTok! Today I'm going to talk to you about an author of my player's character in my D&D/Final Fantasy XIV game. His name is Frea. He is a male Vierra, so bunny boys, in Final Fantasy XIV. He lived in the village, in the trees with his family, in the jungle of Golmo. But at the age of 13 he was snatched from his cocoon to become a jungle guardian, like all male Vierras are supposed to be. Except that he never have been able to hear the voice of the jungle or feel the magic of nature like his counterparts. So that's how he learned to resent magic, and he recognizes the power of magic and the utility of magic, but he wants to be able to do stuff differently. The male Vierra in the jungle are really mistreated, and he was left to survive by himself for an extended period of time in the jungle. And at this point he couldn't take it anymore, he couldn't take the mistreatment anymore, and he decided to up and leave. So he just left, he crossed the jungle all by himself. During his journey he learned to communicate with small animals, and eventually he knew that the area was in certain zones occupied by the Imperials, so he learned how to contour them and make his way through the jungle easily. Eventually he found himself in Kugane, the capital city of the east of Final Fantasy XIV world, and he became an apprentice at a smith shop. He was mistreated by his boss for a few months, couldn't take it anymore, take the racism, take the insults. So eventually he tried to find a new job, and a client of the blacksmith proposed to hire him and to help him make his toys in his toy and clockwork factory. So that's how he learned to slowly become an engineer. He wanted to do more, so he learned about the way of the machinist, which is a class of Final Fantasy XIV that uses guns and bombs and inventions in general, turrets, and he specialized in grenades and bombs. And he went on his way on an adventure, and that's how he joined my one-shot and his friends in the MT. And he is a really useful character all around, thanks to his range and the myriad of effects that can inflict on monsters, such as summoning a cloud of smoke or burning them or that kind of stuff. So yeah, good character all around.